Hi, good morning everybody. This is Shobhit. So guys, in this video we will talk about Postman, and in the Postman we will basically talk about how we can create collection, how we can create environments, how we can set the value in the environments variable, and how we can access them, right? So let's get started. So as we all know that Postman is a very important tool for APIs, testing of APIs, right? And so that's the way, if you have a good hands-on on this tool, then you might get a good productivity, right? So let's get started. The very first thing which I have to do is I need to create a collection. So for creating the collection, you just need to click on the plus icon over here. So once I do that, I'll say I just need to put a name of the collection. So I'm saying the demo one is my collection name. And once I do that, I just click on the uh, once I click outside, I'll see my collection is over here, right? So as name suggests, it's a collection of requests, right? So here if I click on the drop icons over here, so I'll see my collection is empty. I don't have any request as of now, right? So that's my collection. Now I'm gonna create an environment. So environment, as name suggests, provides you a complete environment to access variables, right? So here I have two environments. I will create one more environment just to demo. So my demo one environment is there. Here in the environment I can define the variables. So I can define variables, but I'll define after some time, right? So that's all. So here in the demo I'll add a request. Once you put a request, you can say my first request. You can put any name, whatever name you want. My first request, right? Here you need to put a URI, and for the demo purpose I'm just extracting a URI for an online web API. So for the timing I'm just putting this. So this is my first request and this is the URI. Once I click on send, you will see the data is returning over here, right? So that's a very simple request. I'll click on save over here. So you have noticed that in this request I'm not using any environment, right? So what I'll do, I'll use an environment. So here you can see we have the environment specified. I can select any environment over here. So for the time being, I'm just clicking on demo one, which I have created recently. And once I click on this icon over here, the eye icon, then it will give me a quick look of the environment variables. So in the demo, there is no environment variable defined as of now, so that's why it's empty. I'll do one thing. I'll put environment variable inside this environments, right? Inside the demo one environment. So click over here and just click on this, and here you need to specify the name of the environment. I'm just saying that the URL initial value, I can put any initial value. Suppose I'm saying this is the google.com, and the current value whatever you want, right? So I'm just putting it as a URI, which is I have mentioned over there, right? Just click on save. So value has been saved. Now go back again to your demo first request. So here if you click on this, you will see the variable has been set and its initial value and the current value is there, right? So I need to access this variable. So instead of hard coding this URI, what I'll do, I'll just replace this with this little syntax URI, right? So it automatically highlighted. Once you hover it, you will see, okay, that's the something URI is variable is not resolved, right? So I need to double check the name of the variable. So it is a URL and I have specified URI, so that's why it's not resolved. So now I change it to the URL. Now you can see the initial value and the current value, right? So once I click on send button, so over here you will see the request executed successfully. So that's the way in which we can access the variable in the request. Now what I'll do, I'll use this variable, I'll use this user ID into the another API call, right? So for that for that purpose, what I need to do, I just need to create a prerequisite script. So in this prerequisite script, I'll just need to write some code where JSON data equals to JSON dot parse, and here in the parse I need to specify the response body, right? And here in the Postman I'm saying please select my environment, please set my environment variable. and the name of the environment variable should be user ID, and I need to access this from the user data. Sorry, I just need to rename it dot user ID. This property should match over there, right? So here one thing I have to notice, right? Currently it is only a URL is there, right? And nothing. So when I click on this send request, you will see there is some sort of error is there. So I just need to figure it out what is the error. So I think response body is not defined, right? So I just need to look into that why it is not defined. Okay, I need to put this code inside the test instead of prerequisite thing, right? So once I do that, I just need to execute it again. So once I executed it, you will see there is no error and everything is working perfectly fine, right? Once I click on this icon over here, environment quick look, you will see a user ID is there and this current value is there, right? And I can use the same thing, right? In the other request also. So for example, I can use this variable anywhere inside my collection, right? So if I say user ID, right, so it automatically fetches the IDs and resolve from my environments, and you will see the current value is 1. So if I click on that, you will see requested process successfully and everything is working perfectly fine, right? So in this way we can use the variables, and we can access the variables, and we can set the variable and by using this code, right? So if you have any question, concern, please let me know. You can put comment over here in my video, and if you like my work, please subscribe my channel so that I can create more videos. Thank you so much for watching this video.